Israel has begun reopening its economy thanks to its pioneering vaccine rollout that has seen half of the population receive doses. Israelis enjoyed a sense of normality on Sunday as retail malls and shops with street access opened their doors. Gyms, synagogues, libraries and other cultural locations are also following suit, but only to those with those who have received both doses of the Pfizer vaccine for over a week or have recovered from coronavirus and are assumed to have immunity will be granted the virtual vaccine. The Green Pass will be linked to an individual's personal medical records on the app spearheaded by the Health Ministry, that must be shown to gain access to certain restaurants and bars are said to be included in the relaxing of restrictions from elementary pupils and students in the latter years of secondary education attended classes on Sunday in towns that have infection rates under control, before middle school kids head back next. It's welcome news for many, as the country's 3 lockdowns have wreaked havoc on the economy and unemployment rocketed to over 20%. At least one dose of the vaccine has been administered to over 45% of its 9 million citizens and 32% have received both. The good news keeps on coming too, as the double dose of the Pfizer vaccine was found to have reduced infection rates by 95.8%. Data from the health ministry showed it was 98% effective in preventing breathing problems or fever, and 99% successful in preventing hospitalizations and death. The number of vaccinated over 60s attending hospitals for coronavirus has also drastically fallen by 50s. As well as this, Der Spiegel reported a copy of a draft publication that suggests the Pfizer-AstraZeneca vaccine is 84% effective at preventing laboratory-confirmed infections. The Israeli government signed an agreement with the drug manufacturers to share masses of medical data to secure a steady vaccine supply. Israel continues to provide the blueprint for the rest of the world. After leading the vaccine rollout, the country's strategies have continued to prove successful, setting the pace by fully inoculating 32% of its population and prioritizing medical professionals and vulnerable groups. After the nationwide lockdown was imposed in December, the Health Ministry's Director General Chezy Levy said they aim to vaccinate around 60% of people before the end of the first quarter of the Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced that 95% of over 50s are set to be vaccinated in the next 2 weeks. Their triumphs are tipped to have a knock-on effect for the UK, as the data suggests protecting older age groups and lockdown restrictions are reducing the number of coronavirus. The UK's Health Secretary Matt Hancock proclaimed that over 50s will be offered at least a first dose by April 15, instead of May as originally